Good afternoon. Welcome back. It's the 12th day of the new year, and here we are. My name is Jim Hatchell, and this is Wednesday Wisdom with Jim, and I am excited to be with you. I am rejuvenated and fired up about this new year. So, why have I waited till the 12th day of the year to start back? Most people say, well, we got to kick off the first day of the year and be ready to go. Well, my first day of the year, I was not ready to go. I was still reflecting and thinking about my past year. In fact, the last 12 days has been a period of reflecting and looking at what I accomplished in 2021. I also looked at the things that I didn't get done in 2021. And I sat down and I started thinking about, well, okay, I I really had a pretty good year, relatively speaking. I've been coaching a great group of folks. I've been running a mastermind the last 7 weeks that has been very, very powerful and beneficial to a lot of people. So I've had a really, really good 2021. I did a lot in 2021, and I am rejuvenated because I've reflected on that and I am ready to kick off my 2022. And I have great plans for this year. And I'm going to be sharing some of those with you as we go through these Wednesday Wisdoms. But today I just want to talk to you a minute about reflecting. When you started your new year, did you take time to reflect on your past year? Did you think about what you accomplished last year? Did you think about what you may not have accomplished last year? Did you think about how you could take those positive results and use them to jumpstart your next year? And did you look at the things that you didn't get accomplished and think about, okay, how can I apply what I need to apply to those things to make them happen in 2022? You know, if you don't know where you've been, you can't really decide where you want to go. And while I know we don't want to spend time wallowing in the past, we do have to look at where we've been because that's how we know where we want to go. And it helps us in our decision making in our journey forward. So this year I've got 12 webinars scheduled for this year. 12. And that's a lot. I mean, they're basically going to all be virtual because I don't see things changing much over the next few months. But for the next 12 months, I have a webinar scheduled for each month. I also plan to have several masterminds. And in fact, I am wrapping up my first mastermind, which carried over from last year. I'm wrapping that up this Friday. And from that, we're going to jump into a new one after a webinar that I'll be offering on February the 3rd. On February the 3rd, I'll be doing a mastermind or a webinar where I dive into John Maxwell's book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. Now, if you've not read that book or if you've not been to one of my webinars about that material, I would highly recommend that you consider it. It is one of the best pieces of material that I have in my library of material to help others grow and to reach that next level on their journey. And I'm excited about that. It's just going to be 1 hour. It'll be February 3rd at 12 p.m. You're all welcome to join. You can find information about that on my webpage. As soon as I activate the link, you'll be able to click on the link and join that webinar through that process. But it's a great study. I can't cover the entire book in an hour, but I can cover several chapters that will help you on your journey. So the biggest thing for me that I share in that book comes in the first chapter of the book. And it's called intentionality and being intentional in everything that we do. And that's how I'm starting my year. I'm rejuvenated and I am ready to be intentional in every action that I take, and every goal that I have created. I'm going to be very intentional about that. In these Wednesday Wisdom, I'm going to be very intentional. In fact, I have 52 weeks of material that I have prepared to use on these Wednesday Wisdoms. Now, I'm going to do my very best to do every Wednesday, but I know that sometimes I run into obstacles just like you do that prevent me from doing them on Wednesday. So if I don't do it on Wednesday, I will. In fact, I have the ability now that I can record ahead of time. So there should be no excuse for not having a Wednesday wisdom out there for you. And if you want to go back and review what I've shared during this time, you can always go back and look at them on my YouTube channel, or you can go back to Facebook Live and find them there. But I am excited. I'm excited about where we're going. I'm excited about 2022, and I am looking forward to sharing with you and to adding value to you on your journey. So I hope that your year has been one that started off with a bang. I hope good things are happening for you already, and I know that this is going to be a great year for you. And I look forward to sharing with you even more as we journey forward in this new year. So hey, this is Jim. I look forward to our time together in the future, and I wish you much success on your journey. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you soon.